Imagine standing face to face with a creature that has roamed the earth for millions of years. Suddenly, it lunges at you, and your heart races. This isn't just an exhilarating moment in nature, it reveals something much more unsettling. What if I told you that the technology we rely on to protect these magnificent animals is misclassifying their behaviors? Picture a scientist analyzing data, convinced they fully understand the Komodo dragon. But is that belief grounded in reality, or is it a dangerous misconception? You might think conservation efforts are foolproof, but we're actually balancing on a fragile edge. Artificial intelligence is stepping in to classify animal behaviors, but if it misinterprets even a single growl or flick off the tongue, the consequences could ripple through entire ecosystems. Imagine being part of a conservation team that depends on AI insights. Everything seems perfect until it isn't. A Komodo dragon, mistakenly labeled as docile due to a glitch, suddenly launches a surprise attack. You're not just witnessing a data error, you're seeing a moment that could jeopardize conservation efforts. Let's dive deeper. Picture a luscious land where these creatures roam freely. AI is meant to be hourly, but it's not just crunching numbers. It interprets social signals, territorial behaviors, and mating rituals. If it fails to grasp these nuances, we risk misunderstanding these ancient reptiles. Now, hold that thought. What if the A misreads a defensive posture as aggression? Wildlife managers could make critical decisions based on this flawed data, leading to entire populations being mismanaged. This scenario is as far-fetched as it sounds. Just last year, a study revealed significant discrepancies between A classifications and actual animal behavior. The implications are staggering. Imagine if vital conservation funding gets redirected based on these erroneous classifications. Should we trust technology or rely on human intuition and observation? Picture yourself in the field, watching these majestic dragons. Every hiss and flick of their tongue tells a story. But is A truly listening? We need to ask ourselves what happens if we lose touch with these creatures. If we lean too heavily on artificial intelligence, we could miss vital cues that only an experienced A would catch. The stakes are high, and time is running out. So, what can we do? First, we must bridge the gap between technology and traditional observation. We can harness A's potential while ensuring that human insight remains a critical component. It's about collaboration, not replacement. As we reflect on this unsettling reality, let's consider the bigger picture. The Komodo dragon is more than just a fascinating creature, it serves as a reminder of the delicate balance we maintain in conservation. Thus, more ways, ways, Will we take action before it's too late? If you find this topic as compelling as I do, I encourage you to share your thoughts. Let's keep the conversation going, because understanding these ancient beings might just be our greatest responsibility. Did you know that misidentifying a Komodo dragon sighting could jeopardize an entire conservation effort? It's quite concerning, right? The risks extend beyond just the island of Komodo. Imagine wandering through lush tropical landscapes, captivated by the wildlife around you, and spotting a Komodo dragon basking in the sun. What a breathtaking sight! But what if that sighting was misunderstood? What if A, designed to protect these incredible creatures, mistakenly classified their behavior as harmless? This isn't just a hypothetical scenario, it's happening now. Conservationists are increasingly using AI to monitor animal behaviors. While this technology can be transformative, it can also misinterpret crucial signals. A single misclassification could lead to misguided strategies, endangering both the dragons and their habitats. Now, picture yourself at the edge of a conservation area, eager to see these magnificent reptiles. Suddenly, you notice something unusual. A Komodo dragon is behaving differently than expected. Many might overlook this, not realizing it could indicate stress or illness. If A misreads this behavior as normal, the consequences could be dire. Let's dig deeper. A systems learn from data, but what happens if that data is flawed? If the training models lack a diverse range of behavioral examples, we risk overlooking critical warning signs. This does just endanger Komodo dragons, it disrupts the fragile balance of entire ecosystems. Imagine being part of a team that believes A is guiding your conservation efforts. You think you are making a positive impact, but then the data reveals an increase in Komodo dragon deaths. You reflect on your actions and realize the A has misled you. What would you do in that situation? Given these unsettling risks, it's vital for conservationists to remain vigilant. Technology should be viewed as a tool, not a replacement for human intuition and observation. Relying solely on A is like ignoring the signs of an approaching storm while out at sea. So, what can we do? The answer lies in collaboration, merging human insight with A capabilities. We need to enhance our training systems and involve experts who truly understand the complex behaviors of these remarkable creatures. Only then can we effectively protect them. As we consider this, let's remember the delicate balance we must maintain in our conservation efforts. The next time you hear about A in conservation, keep in mind the potential risks it poses. Stay informed, stay curious, and always question the data you encounter. Let's ensure that the stories we share about our natural world don't end in tragic misunderstandings. Share your thoughts below, and let's keep this important conversation alive. What if I told you that a simple misunderstanding could lead to the extinction of an entire species? Picture the Komodo dragon, the largest lizard on Earth, facing an unseen threat, not from poachers or habitat destruction, but from something unexpected: artificial intelligence. Many people view A as a valuable tool for conservation. But what if it's not? What if these advanced systems are misinterpreting the behaviors of these magnificent creatures? This misunderstanding could unravel years of dedicated conservation efforts. Let's dive deeper. Imagining a researcher observing a Komodo dragon in its natural habitat. The AI is programmed to analyze stress signals based on specific behaviors. But what if those signals are misread? A flick of the tongue or a shift in posture, these subtle cues could mean the difference between survival and extinction for the species. Here